In this session, we will discuss about different aspects of social media for leadership, influence, and growth. In strategic point of view, in business growth, in professional growth, how to use social media platforms. Generally, social media is used to build and to grow personal associations, personal relationships, some particular integrations, followers. We follow some particular personalities, and as a member of or as a user of social media, we generally strive for number of followers. But classically, such type of implementations of social media that is integrated just for fun, just for building personal relationships and associations. But social media can be used for managerial aspects, for management implementations, how to improve our profile, how to elevate our profile, our professional profile on large scale. Whether you are from a management domain or engineering, science and engineering domain, or any other segment. So, as a professional, we want to grow our professional relationships, our professional associations, and for that we can use social media. So in this session we will see how to use social media based applications for creating professional profiles, for elevating professional associations, and with that we will be able to improve our professional relations. For example, we are doing research in a particular domain, we are working on a particular research project or some particular research implementation, and we want to be associated with similar type of experts, with similar type of professionals. So there are lots of platforms available. We will see integration of social media with AI also, how to link LinkedIn with ChatGPT, how to link Quora with ChatGPT, by which way we can find out particular subject matter experts in our domain. For example, you are planning a particular startup, and you want to analyze similar startups, similar subject experts. So we can make use of ChatGPT, we can make use of Gemini to write queries. So we will go to that part also, how to link with that. Okay. So LinkedIn, Quora, another platform that we will use, that is Quora for thought leadership and influence. How to elevate, how to broadcast our professional profile. For example, you are expert in a particular domain, you are subject matter expert in specific area, but how many people, how many professionals knows about you in nearby area, in nearby locations? But as an expert, we want to elevate, we want to broadcast our profile pan India or throughout the world, so that we can be associated with similar subject experts, similar professors in that particular domain. As all of you are from academic domain, so that's why I'm using that particular term. We are relating it with academics also, we are relating it with teaching learning also, but in same way we will be able to use it for business elevation, for startups, for influence means, for example, you are an expert in a specific domain, and you want to be associated with multiple universities, with different organizations, with different corporate agencies, So by which way corporate people, corporate experts will come to know that this particular person exists in that institute or university. So we can make use of Quora. We will see it with some demonstrations also. First of all, we are discussing about those platforms which are used, which we can integrate for elevating our professional profile. YouTube, expertise, demonstration, and reach. So everybody knows that if you are an expert, if you are having expertise in a particular domain, so via a YouTube channel or Dailymotion, so many other platforms available beyond YouTube, we can demonstrate our expertise. Okay, for example, you are delivering some particular session, you are delivering some particular lecture, so its recording, editing, as well as further processing can be integrated and it can be broadcasted to YouTube, so that similar type of experts will be associated with you. So for example, you want to grow your profile as a resource person, you want to elevate your profile as a subject matter expert, you want to be associated with so many universities, with so many corporate agencies. So with YouTube, Quora, LinkedIn, and so many other platforms, we will be able to work. Okay. Twitter X, leadership quotes, trending discussions, to be part of trending discussions. So whatever discussion, whatever bulletin board is available on social media, we can share our views. You might have seen that whenever a particular quote, whenever some particular statement is available on social platform, and if it is very much powerful, if it is very much impressive, you might have seen that thousands of people starts commenting on those. So if we are working in a specific domain, so we can search those quotes or those specific profiles which are in our area of interest, and then we can be part of those trending discussions. Blog writing, leadership articles, in-depth topics, creation of articles, and uploading on Medium blog towards data science. Thousands of online platforms available which we can use for creating articles, for broadcasting our views in whatever domain you are expert. You might have seen that generally we are having multiple articles, multiple notes about those areas in which we are having expertise. So what we can do, we can digitize those notes if those particular notes are available in paper format. So with OCR technology, so we will cover that part also. With OCR we can convert those paper based notes to articles, and with integration of ChatGPT or other AI based tools, we can convert to professional articles, and these articles we can upload on Medium, HackerNoon, Wix, so many platforms available. And by which, by this way, what will happen, we will be available on almost every social platform in professional way. So some information, some particular influential data, some influential articles are available on LinkedIn, Quora, YouTube, Twitter. So everywhere our presence will be available. And obviously if somebody, if some similar subject expert, if some similar organization that is working on that particular domain, they are searching subject experts, they are searching some particular problem solving aspect, they will reach you. Okay, so in this way, turning content into multiple. For example, one article you are having, that single article we will be able to convert to multiple segments. So one LinkedIn post, Quora answer, YouTube short. So in multiple ways, for example, one thought is available, it doesn't mean that single thought should be broadcasted only to Twitter or only to LinkedIn. Many times you might have seen that people are more active on LinkedIn, but Same LinkedIn post can be converted to Quora answer. Same LinkedIn article or post can be converted to animation or video that can be uploaded to YouTube. Nowadays, we are in the era of artificial intelligence. With artificial intelligence, what we can do, whatever paragraph, whatever post we are having and we are uploading to LinkedIn, that paragraph or that post can be converted to animation, to YouTube short or to YouTube video, and then it can be uploaded on YouTube Studio. So in this way, on multiple platforms there will be visibility. Okay, our visibility will be there, and obviously we will be having its strategic benefits, whether it is for academic purpose or for research or for professional elevation. In multiple ways we will be able to use it. Are you getting these points? Kindly confirm up to this point. Whatever we are discussing, is it clear to all of you? Kindly confirm in chat window.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. We will see some demonstrations also. To some part, I will show you some demo. So this is first segment, and social media in research. So as all of you are academicians, you might be working on different research projects, and that is also associated with professional elevation. Why? Actually, when we go for some particular research project, when we go for some particular publications, so what is major purpose of that? If we are struggling for patents, if we are struggling for publications, so major part is we want to be leader in that particular domain. We, our major motive is to move to leadership segment, to leadership based designations, and it is possible only if we will be associated with different platforms. So dissemination, sharing whatever information you are having, for example papers, you are having some particular articles, you are having some specific designs, so these should be disseminated, these should be shared on multiple platforms. Researchgate, academia, LinkedIn, again LinkedIn is there. As far as LinkedIn is concerned, it is for professional associations, for professional relations. As far as Facebook, Instagram, other social platforms are concerned, in those social platforms you might have seen each and every type of content is available. Okay, but on LinkedIn only professional content is available, and it is very very much beneficial for elevating our professional profile. Okay, crowdsourcing data and feedback. So we can use it. Collaboration in learning, academic and research groups, we can be part of different research groups available on different social platforms, different social media. And obviously what will be benefit of that? Funding and grants awareness. It will give us awareness of different funding agencies, different grants agencies, which particular companies, which organizations are giving grant. And if we are associated with so many aspects, if we are associated with so many organizations via social platform, via professional platforms, obviously our profile will be improved, our professional profile will be elevated. And once our professional profile is elevated, only then we will be able to present ourselves as a leader. Leader means leadership based designations or leadership based associations. Means, for example, you are working as an assistant professor or associate professor. Okay, I'm relating to academic part also, because I think that most of the participants are here from academia. Okay, however this particular STC is for managerial aspects, for leadership, but as far as participants are concerned, these are from academia. Okay, so that's why I'm integrating both of these points. For example, you are working as an assistant professor or associate professor or professor. Okay, and you want to move to some leadership domains, to some strategic domain. Leadership domain means director, pro vice chancellor. okay, or dean. These are strategic positions in every organization, in every university. Generally these posts are available in universities, whether these are private or government, that is a different thing, but these are strategic positions. Okay, dean, director, pro VC, VC. So from associate professor or from professor to that domain, how to move by what is the path. So these are some particular steps. So you might have seen that whosoever are working in that particular designation in those capacities, they are having lots of associations. They are available on ResearchGate, they are available on Academia, they are very much active on YouTube, LinkedIn, so many things, and that makes you perfect. That makes you available on different platforms. So you can see that engagement and collaboration. So in teaching academia, by which way we will be able to use live streaming, webinars, gamifications, challenges, student networking, career development. Okay, so many tools available. Live streaming of webinars, participation or broadcasting of different quizzes. You might have seen in WhatsApp, in LinkedIn, in Facebook. There are specific modules related to quizzes, which we can create. And so, what is purpose of creating a quiz on LinkedIn? What is purpose of creating a quiz on Facebook? It is not to get answer of a specific question. Its basic purpose that is implemented or that is focus by the creators is to make so many associations, to create so many relations. Okay, for example, some particular question we are specifying related to research or related to some particular strategic task. So major motive is to be associated with so many subject experts, with so many uh, persons who are in that particular domain. So we can use these tools. And as far as sensitive issues and challenges with social media are concerned, this is also very important point. This is also very sensitive point that we should take care. When we are available on social platforms to huge extent, if our availability is on social media, on multiple social platforms, then you might have seen that many times we have to face certain issues like online reputations, trolling, online harassment, or misinformation, credibility concerns, privacy and ethical concerns. Okay, but we have to decide as a leader, as a manager, if we want to present ourselves, if our motive is to move to that leadership domain, if our focus is on those leadership based designations, in that case we have to be associated with social media, and along with that in ethical way. Many times it is seen that people or some particular experts join social platforms or groups and they start trolling. They start some sending some personal messages or damaging somebody's online reputation. So as far as social integration is concerned or availability on social media is concerned, we have to be very much careful and along with that we should be responsible. Okay, major part is that we should be responsible while joining any social platform, because our motive is not to damage anybody's reputation, anybody's online reputation. Our motive is to improve our reputation, and it is possible only if we will avoid these things. And if somebody else, for example, because we can also face this issue. For example, you are available on social media, you are sharing your thoughts, you are sharing your um, some particular suggestions, and some other people are trolling you. some other people, some other subject experts or similar domain professionals are misbehaving in on online platform, then how to ignore or how to reply, that is also very major part. Okay, keeping our personal and professional profile safe without blurring, we have to share our thoughts in ethical way, in responsible way, and along with accurate information means we have to take care of credibility part also. Credibility means, for example, I am sharing one article related to a particular domain. I should be very much clear about the accuracy of data. Whatever data, whatever information we are sharing through our articles, it should be accurate. It should not be vague data. It should not be any haphazard data many times. So in uh, personal communication, in vague discussions, okay, we can say anything, we can discuss on any particular part, we can discuss on any specific data. But as a professional, as a business leader, or as an academic leader, if we are sharing some particular information, some particular statistics, some particular data, it should be accurate so that other people will rely on your data. It should not happen that if we are uploading one LinkedIn post, and in that we have given some data related to e-governance, we have uploaded some data related to IoT, and it is not accurate. It is taken from some other social platform, and it can and that can be challenged. So we should take care of the credibility of information, credibility of data, or whatever uh, points we are giving. Okay, keeping in points ethical and privacy concerns, okay, without damaging anybody's profile, anybody's reputation, whether somebody's else, or as a person, or as an organization. Many times it is seen that for example, you are working in X university, okay, then uh, experts from X university starts trolling experts of Y university. They starts degrading reputation of Z university. Rather than that particular thing, we should focus on our work. We should focus on our own personality, our own professional profile. And rather than spending our time on damaging somebody's reputation, we should focus on improving our reputation, on increasing, on elevating our own professional profile. Okay, I think you might be understanding what I mean to say. Okay, are you getting these points what we are covering, and are you understanding the concerns we are focusing uh, till now? In chat window, kindly confirm. Okay, so yes, cyberbullying, trolling, online harassment, we should avoid these things when we are part of social media. Okay, because our motive should be to elevate, to improve our own profile rather than damaging anybody's else profile, because it will only waste the time. Okay, now dear participants, we will see some tools, we will see some strategies to build relationships, to build professional relations, and how to make use of social platforms for business relationships, for different types of associations. And for this type of implementation, I'm starting with integration of LinkedIn and AI chatbots. So you can see that this one, LinkedIn. Very simple examples I will take for demonstration so that you will be able to relate with your domain. I think most of you or everybody in this session is from academic domain. So I will talk in that particular language, I will talk in that specific context, and along with that we will see how to use such platforms, how to use these strategies for building professional relationships, for building influence of our profile, how to improve our profile, how to elevate broadcast our how to elevate as well as broadcast our professional profile. For example, so I want to see different startups in a particular domain. Okay, I'm taking one case study, one case scenario. I want to start, I want to open one startup related to IoT, Internet of Things. I want to see how many startups are available in a particular region, and I want to be associated with those CEOs. So my question, my research question, or my problem statement is to find out CEOs of startups in a particular domain on LinkedIn. Generally, we search people from this particular text box, from this particular search area. Okay, but how to search for CEOs? If I will write here CEO, so it will give us CEOs from every location, from India, Nepal, USA. I want to see CEO of startups, and those startups should be associated with IoT and some other conditions. So this is my problem statement. Now, how to write the query? How to write this particular question? How to write a specific search query in LinkedIn? For that, we will not take so much time. For that, we will not take any specific strategy or any particular paid tool. Rather than that, I will use simply ChatGPT. Now we will start with ChatGPT, integration of AI chatbots for finding out the relations. Okay, some queries I have already entered, so you can see that this one. Okay, in this way, so I will show you this part also. This is ChatGPT, and now LinkedIn query to find CEOs startup in IoT from India. Enter. So in very simple way, you can see that LinkedIn search, this one. We can work with some operators also, and operator or operators. Okay, so you can see that this one. So it is giving us two different points. One is Google search, and second is, so you can see that this is Google search. So copy, and now you can see that paste, enter. So this very complex query is generated by ChatGPT. All of these are CEOs of IoT startups. I want to be associated with these people. Okay, so you can see that all of these are IoT startups. In same way, for example, some other query I want to write. Okay, some queries I have already written and programmed We have executed it. So you can see this one. Search query, startup and founder or co-founder. Obviously, in every startup, there may be founder or co-founder. Stealth or early stage. In LinkedIn, when we search, when we go for some startup searching, then there are certain terms. Early stage company means obviously that is startup. Seed funded means a company or organization or person that has taken some grant from third party. Okay, you might have uh, gone through that series Shark Tank. So in Shark Tank, same thing was implemented. Funding of startups, funding of some entrepreneurs. Okay, so this is seed funded. Obviously, large companies or large scale companies, they don't need any seed funding. If we will discuss about Amazon, Google, or TCS, or Reliance, they don't need any seed funding. Okay, they directly go for bank for the loans. Seed funding, this particular term is used only for startups, early stage. This particular term is also used for startups. So these terms are not used for Reliance, Tata, Mahindra, or such type of companies. So this one. So this query we have generated from ChatGPT, copy, and here I will paste. So you can see whatever query is generated by ChatGPT, enter. So you can see that these are the. So what I want to see, job or post or people or group, I want to see those people only. Okay, people, I want to be associated with those people who are associated with stealth startups. So you can see that these are the startups. So I can connect with them. Okay, I can ask my queries. If I want to go for some collaboration, if I want to go for some association, if I want to go for some particular teamwork, okay, or if I am searching for some co-founder of my company, so and that particular co-founder I want to take from some other organization working in that capacity. So we can search for that. So all of these profiles are founder or co-founder. So you can see that this one. So by which way it is done? By this particular query, startup and founder or co-founder, and this particular query we have generated from ChatGPT. So you can see LinkedIn query to find startups. Is this visible and clear to all of you? Are you getting this point? What we are covering here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I think it is very easy. There is nothing so much technical in this part. Only thing is that we should know which platform to use. So you can see all of these are founder or co-founder. If I want to change it, for example, LinkedIn query to find startup in large language model and AI chatbots. Okay, LinkedIn query. So you can see that it is giving me this query: startup and large language model or LLM or AI chatbot or generative AI. Okay, it means in every search result there will be startup, and along with that, that particular startup is working is in LLM, large language model, or generative AI. Copy. Now I will come to LinkedIn, paste, and enter. I will get only those persons. So you can see that this one, all of these are founder or co-founder or working in those startups related to AIML. So this particular implementation can be done for getting associations as a researcher also. For example, you are doing research in this domain, okay, and you want to be associated with subject experts. So those subject experts you can find from ChatGPT in this way. Query can be generated from link ChatGPT, and You can see that this one, people tab search, founder or co-founder, CEO or CTO, AI chatbot. This one is another query to find founders or teams. Okay, this one. Okay, so ChatGPT can be used, or AI chatbots can be used in multiple ways, in multiple formats, not only to create content, not only to create articles or some particular images. There are lots of segments. In next session, after the break, after lunch, I will cover so many other things related to ChatGPT and other chatbots, which we should know. Even job search can be done. For example, I want to search for the job, I want to search for a pinpoint job posting, so we can do. Okay, so I want to find out founders or teams, copy and paste. So as all of you are from academic domain, for example, you want to see, so in this way, so you can see that this one. Okay, so if no results is available, it will show no results found, otherwise it will give you that particular result. Okay, uh, one query it will generate for Google also. On Google, simply paste, and you can see that it will give you that particular output. Okay, for example, you are conducting one seminar, you are conducting one conference, international conference or symposium. For that particular symposium or conference, you need reviewers. Generally, we need reviewers of for the research papers in our conference. We need editor, we need sub editor, we need co-editor. Okay, so many designations, so many terms we use in academics. Uh, so what we can do, we can generate the query from ChatGPT, and that particular query we can put on LinkedIn, so that we will be able to find out the subject experts. So in same way, okay, LinkedIn query to find, to search editor or convener of international conference in AI, machine learning and similar domains. Okay, in this way, so I'm using chat gpt, so you can see that this one, it is generating the query editor or convener or conference chair. So I have not written conference chair. Chat gpt is intelligent enough. Chat gpt knows that if I'm searching about editor or convener, then conference chair should be there, program chair should be there, organizing committee, international conference, AI ML. Now copy LinkedIn search query, I will paste, and I will get multiple experts. We will be able to get so many so many associations. Okay, if such particular experts are available, they have uh, uploaded their profile, it will be available. Okay, and alternative query. So you can see if these are available, then you will be able to find out. LinkedIn, and in same way we will be able to generate queries for Quora also, because on Quora so many experts available, so many people available as subject expert. Okay, so people, this one. Okay, editor, so we can change it if somebody has placed its the profile as editor. People, so you can see that this one. Okay. So by this way we will be able to search different personalities. Okay, and edit search. You will be able to edit. If somebody is available, then you will be able to get it. Okay. Now query for Google on above search results. Okay, query for Google on above search results. So you can see that Google queries, copy, simply enter on this one. So you can see that this one. Okay, this query we have copied from ChatGPT. Now conference editors, conveners, because we need to build relationships. We want to be associated. So another copy and paste in Google. Now you can see that member of IEEE SSU, research scientist, and we can be associated. Obviously, if we will know that these personalities are available. Okay, as far as accuracy is concerned, as far as success rate is concerned, it depends. Okay, if we are sending the invitation to 100 people or 50 people, then at least 2 to 3 will reply. Okay, we can't expect that there will be 100% accuracy in replying. Okay, if we are sending proposal, if we are sending uh, that particular link to 20-30 experts, then 4 to 5 we expect that they will reply. Okay, and obviously it will it will improve our professional relations, because obviously if we will give benefit to somebody else, then uh, if in that particular organization, on that in that specific location, some event is going on, they will contact you. So it will be mutual. Okay, mutual association. They, you are calling them, they are calling you, in this way. Otherwise we can see their profile also. So by which way these people are working. So you can see that this one. Otherwise, it takes lots of time to search the experts, to search the associations, to search the subject matter experts. But with Chat GPT, it is very easy. Okay. Now, along with LinkedIn, we can use another platform, that is Quora. Okay. On LinkedIn, one more thing I'm covering here, that is that will be beneficial for all of you. For example, we want to search for some particular association, we want to search for some organization, some particular job posting. So that can also be done. So you can see that this one. So what we have written here, so some queries I have already written and executed. LinkedIn query to search jobs, institutions, or group of institutions. Okay, so you can see that. So I'm refining this query. LinkedIn query to search job for director or PVC or dean in institutions or group of institute or group of colleges or university or group of institutions. Okay, so I am asking ChatGPT to generate the query to search the job if I am searching this type of job. Okay, if I am searching for AP associate or professor, so that can be done. So for example, associate professor in institutions or group of all colleges, or this one. So enter. So it will give me that particular query. LinkedIn query. This is LinkedIn query. Copy, paste, and I will search in jobs. Which jobs? This one. So you can see that it is giving me that only those profiles, only those jobs. Okay, no need to go for these filterings. we are directly working on that particular query, so it will be very easy. So in same way, for example, I want to search for in this send. So by this way, we can make use of social media, professional media for our personal elevation, for personal profile. Okay, this one. How to search the information, how to search accurate information. This query is generated by ChatGPT. You can use Gemini, you can use Copilot. Microsoft Copilot is available. GitHub Copilot is available. Copy. So if I want to be associated with deans, okay, not only for job, for associations, okay, for associations also we can use it, this one. So you can see only those jobs which are associated to specific domains. Okay, now you can see that this one. If I want to be associated with these profiles, okay, people. Okay, so because we have searched for jobs, so it is giving us that particular job. Or now rather than to search people, to search people, send, because we want to be associated with these people, we want to be we want to have uh, professional relations with these personalities, pvc, dean, or pro vice chancellor or chancellor. Copy, now paste here, and after that we will search for people. So you can see rather than jobs we are searching for the for people, so it will give that particular profile. Okay, only those profiles. Okay. In same way, query for Google on above results. Copy. Simply I will paste in Google. Now you can see we are directly moving to their LinkedIn profile. Okay, so you can see that directly we are moving to LinkedIn profile of these experts, of these personalities. In same way, query for Quora, another platform, very powerful platform for professional relationships, for professional profile, that is Quora. Okay, you want to establish, you want to find out different subject experts. Okay, so query for Quora on above results. Copy, and now you can see we are getting these search results from Quora only, not from LinkedIn. Okay, this one. If I want to search for some subject expert in a particular domain, in a particular research area, if we want to get association with some publication house to publish our conference proceedings, to publish our document, so we can generate that particular query. So you can see that this one. So all of these are available in free distribution. Okay, query for Quora on which private private university or anything, or for example, I want to go for startup CEO in Internet of Things or artificial intelligence. Okay, I want to be associated with experts. Okay, with experts in IoT and artificial intelligence. This query, copy, paste, and now you can see that these are subject matter experts. All of these are experts from the domains we have mentioned. Okay, so this query is generated, so you can see that this one IoT or Internet of Things or artificial intelligence expert or specialist on which site, quora.com. Okay, so by this way we can find out the people, we can find out companies also can be extracted. If I want to go for some particular organizations. Okay, so companies, small scale companies in manufacturing and in manufacturing or automobile industry in NCR region in India. Okay, so I want to search for small scale companies. I want to be associated. So copy and now we can paste. So these are the Quora search results. Okay, so social media along with AI can give you better results as far as professional associations are concerned. If you want to, so as just as now up to this point we are searching for the profiles, we are searching for the associations. Now if we want to be, so if we want our profile to be searched, if we want to elevate our profile, in that case what we can do, we can we can create our profile on Quora, and so that other people will also be able to find out, will be able to search ourselves as an expert, as a subject expert. For example, you are expert in IoT or automobile engineering or refrigeration or whatever it is. You are from structures engineering. Okay, but how many people knows about you? Okay, accept surroundings or accept your organization. So if you want to broadcast your profile, so what you can do, you can create your profile on Quora. Okay, and in that particular profile you can specify your subject domains, your areas of your area of research. Okay, on which domains you are working, and on Quora you can start answering the questions which are given, which are uploaded by different people. Okay, one of the very prominent platform for problem solving. So you can see, so whatever domain you have mentioned, whatever domain, whatever subject area you have mentioned in Quora, so questions related to those domains will be available on your dashboard. And for example, this one is the question. Okay, this one is the question, I want to answer this particular question, so answer. So if I know answer of this particular question, I can respond to that. So what will be benefit of that? What is benefit of answering others question? So many people are asking the questions, so many people are giving their problems on this platform. This is problem solving platform, quora.com. So many other people are giving questions related to these domains. So I have mentioned cyber security, machine learning, AI, big data. So many questions I am having. So if I start answering the questions, what will be benefit? Okay, what will I earn? We don't know which particular person is asking this particular question. For example, this question, okay, answer. If I know answer of this particular query, I can give in my own language. Okay, you can make use of Chat GPT. You can take help of Gemini or any other AI chatbot for giving the answers. But it should not be copy paste. It should not happen that we are copying this question on Chat GPT and we are getting the reply. We are placing its reply. In that case, it will be problem of AI plagiarism. Okay, however, AI plagiarism can be removed with spinbot. So many spinning software, paraphrasing software available, using which we will be able to avoid AI plagiarism. Okay, in next session I will cover that particular part. But major thing is that in this session we should be associated to maximum platforms, maximum professional platforms, and we can start answering the questions, okay, which is more useful for project management, data analytics, or business analysis. So it may be possible that a person who is asking this particular question, that is an expert from some other university, that is an expert, that is a professor from some other organization. Okay, if that particular answer is okay, if that particular answer is appropriate, you don't know at which time you will be associated with other people. Otherwise also we spend lots of time on social media by forwarding messages to groups, by sending some images, okay, and after that we earn nothing. But on this platform, whatever answers you are giving, you can monetize. You can go for monetization also. You can see that similar to YouTube, you will be able to monetize your channel, you will be able to monetize your answers. So you can enable this option. More number of people are linked, more number of users are associated with your profile. In that case, you will be able to elevate your professional profile as well as financial benefits. So you can see that is data science saturated field now. So we can reply. Okay, so in 2 to 3 lines you can reply. Okay, there is huge scope of work in data science. Okay, what is going on in writing 2 to 3 lines? Okay, even AI is integrated with it, with data science nowadays. Okay, so in your own language you can write 2 to 3 lines and you can post it. So this answer will move to that particular person who has sent this particular query. Okay, and you don't know who is that specific person. It may be possible that uh, that organization or that person may call you as an expert. They can associate, they can integrate you with their organization. Okay, so Quora. Okay, if you want to search other profile, you can make use of Chat GPT to find out the queries. Okay, if you want to elevate your own profile, if you want to build influential profile. So influential profile means definitely we are uploading the content, we are uploading some particular data, and it is getting famous. Okay, so for example, this particular question, you can click on pass. Okay, pass means this question will be hidden, it will be invisible from your dashboard. Okay, so this one, can somebody with non-technical background in succeed? Yes, definitely. Okay, so in 2 to 3 lines you can reply, and after that, after some time, there will be lots of answers, lots of questions, lots of people, lots of users associated with your profile. You will be able to monetize it. You will be able to elevate your professional profile, your CV. Okay, so you can use it. Quora. So one part I have shown you, that how to find out people, how to link with those people with query. So that particular query we can generate with chat gpt, and these queries, any type of complex query can be asked, any type of complex query can be put. Okay, so you can see that for Google. So I want to generate for Google. Now this one. Up to this point, is it clear to all of you? Kindly confirm. Whatever we are covering here, is this clear and beneficial for all of you? Kindly confirm in chat window.
May I speak, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Uh, Gaurav, sir, until this point, it's very informative and very like kind of new and novel information which you are giving to me personally right now. My question is like, if Chat GPT is already there, then do you think that this would have affect the platform? This would have affected platforms like Quora?
Yes, definitely, sir. Actually, ChatGPT and similar AI platforms are major threats to Quora. As when ChatGPT was launched, then these were the key platforms which started working on AI plagiarism. So, whatever question we are giving, actually, what is happening is, I think that you want to ask that whatever question we are giving on Quora now, why people will ask question on Quora? They will directly ask to chat gpt, but major point is that on chat gpt there are lots of things related to integrity or consistency of the answer. For example, I am stuck at a particular problem, I am stuck at a particular situation and I need solution. That particular solution, that answer can be taken from ChatGPT itself, that is fine. But many times we need human touch, we need human emotions along with our answers. Along with our problem, for example, but in whatever problem, whether it is professional or personal, I am stuck. So ChatGPT will give me response, but there is no human touch, there is no human emotion. So those human emotions or professional emotions will be given by Quora. Uh, so, for example, I am giving my question on Quora, that I am this much years old and I want to pursue this particular certification. This is my problem. This one is family situation. All of these things. So many people will start answering me. Some one professor of 50, in 50s years of age, they will answer me. One retired professor will answer me. One new recruit will answer my question. So I will be able to get so many answers along with human emotions, along with actual human touch. In chat gpt, that human touch is not available, answer is available, but many times we do not feel satisfied. Okay. As far as technical question is concerned, for example, I am searching for some algorithm, I am searching for some mathematical equation, so that answer can be taken accurately from chat gpt. But personal problems, personal issues, these are very well addressed, these are very well solved by these platforms, by Quora and similar platforms. Okay, so not only technical questions on different uh, domains related to personal aspects, related to some other domains can be taken. Okay, I think you might be getting what I mean to say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
because you might have seen that many times uh, we need human emotions. We are in need of a particular solution along with experience. Okay, for example, I'm asking one question. I'm broadcasting one question to n number of people. So people from multiple age groups will respond to me. So after that, because each and every person is having their own experience, each and every person is having their own personal experience. Somebody is from South India, somebody is from Delhi NCR, some person is from any other location, some person is from rich family, another person is from middle class family. So I will see that I am also from middle class family. in same way in same category that person is responding, so that solution will match my requirements. That particular solution is matching with my problem. Okay, so there is human touch, human experience touch. In case of chat gpt, there is no touch of human experience. It is a database. You might have seen that what is chat gpt. At back end of chat gpt gemini, there is llm, large language model. So that is having loads of data from books, from blogs, from channels, from different emails, and after compiling that particular data, it is giving me response without any justification many times. Or we can say that in most of the times, solutions are without any justification, or without any particular human emotions or some particular emotional touch. But in many scenarios, we need that human touch, that this person is
True,
having
sir.
same problem. Okay, for example, we are facing some problem, some professional problem. So if somebody in that age group, in same age group, from same area is responding to my question, to is responding to my query, then we say that okay, yes, yes sir, you are understanding my problem better. Yes, you are understanding my problem because you have already faced it. But chat gpt will not give me that thing. So quora, definitely quora is facing so much threats from chat gpt gemini. Still there is huge scope, because so many people are responding with their personal experiences on quora. However, most of the people are taking reply from chat gpt, they are spinning it, paraphrasing, and just uploading on quora just to earn money. So that is the major difference. One is that earn money. Okay, earning money is not a big job nowadays, but earning relationships, earning professional relationships, earning personal relationships, that is major thing. Okay, and it can be done only if we are giving honest replies on quora. And quora identifies it very well, whether it is a personal response or it is automated response. Okay, however, it is a challenge, it is a challenging thing, that people are responding from chat gpt or ai chatbots. Up to this point, is it clear?
I think Gaurav sir, yes, I just want to, from your perspective and your idea, what I conclude is that with the evolving AI technology, like 2 years down the line, there was no AI, and then suddenly there was AI, and then AI is also evolving. I think Cobra is also evolving the same way, and the way
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
intelligence
Definitely.
also
Yes, sir.
evolved
Definitely,
with
sir.
AI, Cobra will also evolve itself.
Yes, sir. And not only Quora, lots of other platforms are available for question answer, for giving responses. And if we are associated, if we have profile on Quora, then we should be honest in giving responses. Okay. However, uh, earning amount by monetization, that is different thing. But uh, 2 to 3 questions per week, or 1 2 questions can be responded in few lines in our own language. Benefit will be that it will be indexed by google. When we search for some question, when we search on google in terms of some particular question, then top priority is given to quora. Okay, so we don't know that which person from which place will be associated with us. That person will contact us, and we will be having professional association and long-lasting professional associations. Okay, it is only just to be optimistic. We don't know whether something will happen or not, whether our professional profile will be good or not. We don't know anything, but only just to be optimistic, uh, just to uh, be positive for future. Okay, so these links I have given, so each and everything I have mentioned in this ppt, so you can see that this is the presentation. Some screenshots I have already taken. from ChatGPT. So query to find senior administration level. Okay, so for example, I want to search for some trainer jobs, some trainer profiles. So how to search it on LinkedIn? So you can see senior trainer or training manager. So this query we can generate. Okay, very easily. So if you are searching for, so LinkedIn query to search institutions or deans, so you can go for that. So these links I have mentioned in this presentation. Now one more part we will see related to professional profile, elevating our professional profile. Posting of articles and our blogs on prominent portals, medium.com, and another platform, so many other platforms available. If you are from technology domain, then hackernoon.com. These portals are very very prominent in terms of traffic, high traffic platform. What is benefit of posting our content on high traffic platform? For example, I have written one article related to IoT, machine learning, large language model, or implications of chat gpt, or ethical use of chat gpt, ethical use of AI chatbots on medium. In that case, what will happen? So you might have seen that when we search for some particular concept on Google, then top priority is given to the blogs, including medium towards data science. Okay, so you can see that right at top right. So medium.com, it is freely available for everybody. So you can create your account, and after that you can start writing your articles. Okay, tell your story. Okay, so for example, ethical use of AI chatbots and LLMs. So you can write your article, and you can post your views. You can convert your PPTs. As a teacher, as an academician, we generate PPTs, PowerPoint presentations. We can convert those PPTs to articles, and those content we can post to medium. We don't know from which location, which research scholar, which professor, which uh, academic expert will be associated with us. Maybe possible that some corporate agency, some publication house, some publication agency will contact us to write articles for their organization. Okay, so you can start working. So simply you can uh, paste your content, and after that you will be able to simply publish it. Okay, publish now or schedule for later. So whatever content you are having, as a teacher, as an academician, we have some specific notes. We have workshop manuals. So those workshop manuals, those notes, we can broadcast to such platforms. Okay, Hacker Noon for cybersecurity, Hacker Noon for technical articles, you can use. It is also freely available. You can upload your articles. So you can see, write, simply click on write and upload your content. So you can see that this one, and you can see that. So experts from these companies, professionals from these companies are associated with this platform HackerNoon, because companies, corporates, they also have close eyes on online platforms. They also search for different subject experts. They also search for different writers, different resource persons. Okay, and if we are associated with these platforms, rather than posting our content on Facebook, rather than posting something on Instagram just for fun. Okay, so what we can do, we can use those content, we can use those blogs, those specific experiences on Medium, on LinkedIn, on HackerNoon, so that we will be associated with technical experts, with technical professionals, with actual professionals. On Facebook, for example, I'm having okay, however I'm not having 1 million subscribers. Okay, for example, somebody is having 1 million subscribers or 1 million followers, somebody is having 10,000 followers. What is output of that? If somebody is having 1 lakh subscribers or 1 lakh followers on Facebook, 1 million followers on Instagram, what is benefit of that? Okay, rather than creating so much uh, disturbances. Okay, or we can say that crowd of information. Rather than that, we can go for selected associations and professional associations. Okay, because as far as life is concerned, that is short, it is not permanent. Okay, however it is a spiritual thing, but it is true. Okay, how long, or what is the span of a life? 60, 70, 80. And in that particular time span, if we have earned, if we are having 1 million followers or 1 trillion followers, what is output of that? Okay, what is our contribution? What is a social contribution? What is contribution to academics? What is contribution to society? What is contribution to nation? So our contribution should be towards nation, towards country, towards society, rather than 1 million or 1 trillion followers. Okay, however it depends on somebody's personal interests, whether uh, that thing is good or another part is good. Okay, it depends on self interest. uh, Somebody is having only selected followers or selected associations, but they are contributing to nation, they are contributing to society, and other people, they are working on other side. Okay, now dear participants, I'm sharing this presentation to all of you via cloud link. Okay, so this presentation I'm sharing, and now this session is open for your queries, discussions, and your suggestions. If you have any query, you can ask. Session is open for your queries and discussions.